Hello guys, Arnav this side. This video is regarding the APP project which I have created with my two friends, Aayush and Rustam. Our project is a banking application which we have created using Python. The two concepts of Python which we have used are GUI and SQL databases. GUI is used to provide graphical user interface to the customer, and database is used to connect the application with the banking servers and verify the customers and perform other actions. Now Rustam and Ayush will explain the coding part to you guys, and I'll see you at the end where I will give you a live demo of our application.
Guys, my name is Rustam Singh and today I'm going to explain various events and the login process that we have implemented in our GUI banking system project by using Ticketer and SQL database. First of all, we have the designing for the login window where we have used different labels, and we have used pack function to keep the elements intact, and then we have used different variables such as username verify and password verify for verifying the credentials. And to store that information we have used string var, which is the correct implementation. Then we have entry function for both the variables username and password. Then further we have a button for login which you can click, and the login window will get popped up on your screen. Then we have event or register button where as follows: to store the information we have used get function, we have used file operations to keep that information intact for further use. Then we have used delete operation if needed. Then we have implementing event on login button where we have used get function and delete function. And if the password is correct, then the code will get redirected to login success function, and if the password is incorrect, then it will get redirected to password not recognized function. Or if else all of the information is incorrect, then the code will get redirected to user not found function. Then designing pop-up for login success: if the login is successful and all the credentials are correct, then a button will get popped up with text OK. And we have used pack function to pack all the elements correctly on the screen. Then designing pop-up for invalid login invalid password: the pop-up will come up with invalid password written on it. We have again used all the functions correctly to keep everything intact. Then we have similarly used pop-up for user not found, where user not found will get show up on your screen as a button.
My name is Aayush Sharma and I am going to explain the designing of main window of GUI banking application using the Ticketer library and SQL databases. I am going to continue right where from Rustam left off. It also creates 4 entry widgets for the user to input their name, account number, IFSC code and amount they want to deposit. It also adds 2 button widgets. The main menu function simply destroys the deposit window and returns to the main menu. The save function connects to a MySQL database using the connect function from the MySQL connector module. It then gets the values from the 4 entry widgets and inserts them into the M3 table using an SQL insert statement. If the insertion is successful, a message box is shown to the user indicating that the record has been saved and the entry widgets are cleared. Finally, the database connection is closed. The withdraw function creates a new window using the top level widget and sets the title and dimensions of the window. It then creates several label and entry widgets to display and input information respectively, including the name, account number, IFSC code and amount. Finally, it creates 2 button widgets, one to withdraw the specified amount and one to return to the main menu. The main menu one function simply destroys the withdraw screen window when called, allowing the user to return to the main menu. Menu function creates a new window using top level and displays a label and several buttons for various banking operations, each button calling a specific function when clicked. Logout 2 function simply destroys the menu screen and returns to the main screen. Balance function creates a new window using top level. It displays a label and entry fields for the user to enter login details. The main screen function creates the window and defines the layout of the buttons using pack method. The login and register buttons are defined with command functions and command functions login and register respectively. The login function prompts the user to enter the username and password, verify their credentials, and open a menu screen if the credentials are invalid. If the credentials are invalid, an error message is displayed. The register function prompts the user to enter a username and password, verifies the username, and saves the new user information to a file. The deposit withdraw function prompts the user to enter amount and update the user's account balance accordingly. The menu function displays a menu screen with options to deposit, withdraw, check balance, transfer funds, and log out. The logout to function closes the menu screen. The balance function opens the balance inquiry screen.
Hello guys, welcome back again. This is Arnav. Thanks to Ayush and Rustam for providing the explanation for the code. Now I will show you a live demo of our application. First we'll go to Anaconda, launch the Jupyter Notebook. It's already done. Go to Chrome, we'll open a new tab. See, here it is. We'll open our document there. Here's the code already there. We simply have to run it. Run a new window will open. This is our application interface. First we'll have to register ourselves. Register ourselves using some made up credentials. So here it's showing successful registration. We'll go back and go to login. We'll enter our credentials. So login is also successful. Now we go and select our choice. Go to deposit. We'll enter our name, enter the account number, IFSC code, pick the amount, and simply go to deposit. Upon pressing, it will be deposited into our deposited into the given account. We go back. We can go to withdraw now. The following amount will be withdrawn from our account. Go back to go home. So that's how our application works. It's pretty simple to use, made by using Python concepts of GUI and SQL databases. Thank you all for listening. Take care. Goodbye.